Unfortunately, our young men have fallen prey to a life of crime and eventually end up becoming just another statistic or spending a considerable amount of time behind bars for a crime they committed. But in tonight's Student of the Week segment, we share with you the story of a young man who says he plans to change the perception of young men by becoming a productive citizen in this country.
Trust me, as a perfectionist, I never satisfied. So, I always have to be pushing myself to do more, be more.
Ambitious, driven, and a critical thinker are just some of the words used to describe 9th grade Aquinas College student Canaan Cooper. The aspiring pediatrician who transferred from Sir Gerald Cash Primary School says he's adapting to the private school environment. And with a 3.76 grade point average, Canaan says he's destined for greatness.
I heard that they have different programs here. I always wanted to experience more. So my journey here has been amazing. I'm actually in Red Cross, UNESCO, Key Club. I'm helping with the environment, helping those who are in need. I always loved helping. And so when I heard there's actually a doctor for pediatricians, like for children, I said, okay, I wanted to be a pediatrician. So I wanted to be able to make it, because some people, they're scared. Some children are afraid to get needles.
Canaan, who is also an A student in mathematics, created a board game called The Challenger to keep his brain ticking. Additionally, while discussing his new invention with me, he gave his father, Carlin, and other students a chance to test their math skills.
A thinking game whereas you have 10 seconds to answer a question, and if you get it right, you move on. And you have different levels. You can play in groups, you can play pairs, no limit. It's actually a fun game.
Parental involvement plays a critical role in Canaan's academic success. I spoke with his parents, Philippa and Carlin, who is a chef extraordinaire at the Department of Corrections, about their son's accomplishments. Carlin later stressed that with the high crime rate in the country, living a life behind prison walls is not something he wants for his son.
Just to know that he is excelling, and like you say, a young male, as a parent, it's rewarding, because parenting is not an easy job. But hey, we as parents, we got to be willing to do it. And these are some of the rewards that encourage me to continue to go on.
That's truly a gift from God. From preschool, he is a dynamite. He always trying to go above and beyond, and he's been to the top from them. On a day-to-day basis, I have a lot of guys who I deal with, and they tell me most of the story is that, hey, mom was in there, or dad was in there, or he was a drunk, or he used to beat me, or this or that, but only thing I know him is drugs or whatever. So it's very important to be there for your kid.
Vice Principal of Aquinas College, Marcel Sherman, also weighed in on Canaan's academic journey and says he expects great things from him in years to come.
Impressed with him, and again, like I said, coming from a young man, because you don't see many young men deciding to go into this arena. Totally encouraged by it. By the end of the 2 weeks when we were able to perform, he was there performing, and he seemed like a seasoned actor to the point where, I'm ready, willing, able to work with him again.